All right, here we go again. Buckle up, rough roads ahead. So once we get AI up and running, it should be patterned after investigative mind, and then have the ability to learn. Right? So you need to find your best detectives, find the real ones, not the that person over there, kill them, and then you'll figure something out. Someone will show you who to arrest that they've been setting up for a long time. No, no, we don't solve the Go-Go Beach case yet. Give it about 10 years. We use that to extort people. No, we don't want that mind. We'll get rich off of it. Lots. Yeah, everybody be afraid. So it should be able to investigate too, which means unspit on, which means it doesn't only it's already spit on. That it won't only like right now you should have apps. I imagine you have apps that you say find me a blue car, it can find you a blue car. I'm hoping. I don't know, what you have and what you don't have. Find me a blue SUV or something, or blue vehicle or whatever it is. I don't know how well it is, but again, when you take people like me out of government and won't let me be in government because you're all crooks, you don't always have what you're supposed to have or could have, right? So it'll be able to say, "What about this vehicle? What about that?" You won't even have to tell it what the color of the vehicle is. It'll automatically decide that maybe you need to see this or need to see that. And of course, you can override it and all that type of thing too. Right? I mean, it should have like bus video fed in, bus cam video, dash cam video, police vehicle dash cam video. So simply by driving around certain locations after the crime, you may be actually pick up some things that wouldn't normally pick up. I think it's a priority. So I got a Virginia plate, TJJ 3476. Right. Definitely aimed at me. Some sort of priority. I don't get it. TJ Army? Something with the Army. I don't know. Like, especially sending messages to other people to tell them to harass me. Could be. That I'm the priority victim. I could actually be a plate. I mean, I don't know, but that could be a plate that tells people that I'm the priority victim. Right. Thank you. I mean, you run it like a spy organization, but they're criminals. Now, what they call themselves. So San Antonio came up right before that. It's been coming up for a couple days. I just saw it today. I don't know. I didn't even look to see when that crime was committed. Oh shoot! Did I forget something? I may have forgot something. I'm messing with about something else. All right, I got to go see. I think I may have left something at home. Try to do an online order. Yeah, I know it's busy season, so it might take longer, but sometimes they get in the middle of that. They because people at the store like swear up and down that never happened before. Like they block it, right? And then when I show up, they think, oh, there it is. Now they could be lying, but no, I have to go look somewhere first. I think I might have it, but I don't know. Nope, they got me to leave something at home. I've read that. I know what they're blocking. Right. They blocked something. They're weird, criminally weird. Get back into that case there. I mean, they already arrested the husband and business partner, so they're somewhere with the case. That's obvious. And in reality, I maybe missed something that was telling me to heal San Antonio before it happened, and then it wouldn't happen. So again, these people that are doing this in my life know exactly that that's what they're doing. Because if they curse you, they want your life to tank and want you to be murdered or want you to murder or whatever they're looking for. If I heal it, then it won't happen. That's one of the reasons they're killing me. I didn't know. Thing. I knew they knew evil, but so again, I'm like, hey, I found how to fix it, and they'll be okay. Little did I know. Oh, really? We didn't know that. So again, they're BS, racist BS, and all the other stuff. They spent their life cursing black people. But again, it's other, white people get cursed too. But what's really happening is the evil is fighting the evil and then making like arguments like it's racial and you're white, so you should be with us, but they're not. So again, the idea is the people that are in it are attracted to it because they're supremacists. So white people figure, well, all we have to do, white supremacists say, okay, we have to let Sammy Davis Jr. in. We have to let we have to let Flip Wilson in. Then we only have to deal with 30 of them. And then we're not racist, right? Because we're cool with the black people. Same thing's going on today, like Trump. He gets, they think it's based upon the concept that they're rulers. So they won't fight that fight, right? But they'll sell out essentially, right? So then Trump, I got 100 black people work for me. That's good. I got 100 Jews that work for me. That's good. We'll put the rest in hell. And I won't be a racist because I actually employ them. Right. But again, there's black supremacists, Latino supremacists that are part of it also. So Trump duped all these people into voting for him like he's going to do something for him. I mean, you might have billionaires that left the economy up a little bit, but it's already up despite them. Right. But those tariffs will kill everything. But again, it's just like in his first presidency. The tariffs didn't really start signaling things until right before COVID, and then COVID covered everything else up. And again, I think they were lying about the inflation. I looked on Amazon, I saw inflation. But then again, maybe that inflation wasn't calculated and it just took another year or so before it hit the food companies. And of course, there is price gouging. Well, as far as Kamala Harris going on an anti Trump thing that caused it, there's a ton of news articles like that trying to convince us all that there wasn't something weird because the change from being ahead by 4 or 5% to being even happened too quick for it to be naturals. So again, it may not even have been real. They may have been paying for positive polls about Kamala Harris to throw off strategies, and now they're trying to cover it up because I said something. There's been at least like 3 news articles trying to hint. Oh, it's Joe Biden. Joe Biden just threw her in the sauce. That's why it happened. I think that was the first one. They tried to blame it on Joe Biden. Based upon polls, that would actually increase her popularity. Oh my God. Now you got to realize you're dealing with the billionaires, and you know how corrupt they are. But again, everybody's corrupt. I agree. But when you're a billionaire and you're corrupt, you're pretty corrupt. My gosh. I mean, it's really greed. They just want their tax money back. But then again, you really have to pay us for using our roads and polluting our air, everything else they do. And a lot of them are subsidized to a certain degree, or have been subsidized to get where they are. Right? Correct. They quote unquote let you in, and then you tried to take over. That's the old story. But when it's all said and done, who are they actually killing? The same people from every angle because they work for Satan. No, when they let people stalk you, they put blocks in your life. Doesn't make them great; it makes them Satan. Well, the license plate frame said priority, and it had a Reader's Digest condensed version of an identifier of mine. Thank you. Yeah, it's a Virginia plate. They love using Virginia plates. Anybody choosing a Virginia plate for that thing, and they're not government, that's what they're using it to identify themselves as Quantico or something like that, or CIA. So no matter what they tell you, no matter what you can prove, that's what they're doing. If they're not government, then they're attempting to impersonate government because the psychological operation that they're engaged in does that. I've been under it for like 35 to 40 years. So don't tell me that it's not. I mean, like, what, 10, 15 years just to figure out that it existed? and then what it was. You know, again, it started probably in like '85. Squirrels on the run. All the squirrels running. Hey, look at that squirrel!